Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a unboxing to share with you from Victoria Moon. Um, Victoria Moon does 5D diamond painting, and let's see if I can find what this one looks like. It's that picture there. I don't know how well you make it out. It's the like Beauty and the Beast rose under the glass. So I thought I would do this one and give it to my oldest daughter because she's a Beauty and the Beast fan. So it came with that, which you peel this back and it's got the chart and the sticky to put all the little diamonds on. It comes with all of the different diamonds in different colors. All the ones that you need to finish the project. They give you more than enough to finish the project, just so you know. They give you the little tools, a little set of tweezers, a little plier, the little tray, the little gummy stuff. And this one, I never did quite figure out what this one, maybe it's just another tool for applying, but I never used it in my last one. And then they, of course, they also give you the chart showing you what number the bag is, what the key, what the symbol looks like on the project itself, and the actual number of the color, which I think I had them numbered in my extra ones by this number, and I should have numbered them by this number, but I can redo it. But I'm going to put this one in a sheet protector when I start working on this one, because last time it accidentally fell on my package and on my print when I was working on it, and then some of the paper stuck behind. So that's my little tip for you, is put your key in a sheet protector. That way if it falls on the sticky part, it'll come off easy and won't leave anything behind. So I will probably be doing a video too to show you when I start it, how it works and all that. But I will link, if I think about it, my playlist to my last diamond painting from the unboxing to the finished project. And I will also try to, in the description box, put a link to the Victoria Moon website. I'm not sure if the code they gave me for 10% off still works. I can put it there, but I won't guarantee that it works. All right, that's all I got to share today. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time. Hi all, it's Barb. I'm working on my diamond dot painting that I got. I'm going to attach this to the other video. They're really simple to do. You just take this little tool that they give you. You poke it into the kind of like a type of adhesive type thing so that it can pick up the little dots easy. And then you place them in the corresponding part. This one is like, I think it's a black dot. It's number 310, which I'm pretty sure is actually black. And its symbol is just a plain white square. So I'm just going through and doing all of that color right now. Every now and then I have one that just does not want to pick up. It's probably totally me, but you know. There, see that one I picked up, no problem. That one's upside down. So I just thought I'd do a little bit on camera just to show you how it works. I can usually only do this for a little while, but I suffer from dry eye and I get migraines, so I have to watch how much I do. They're better than they were, and I can do more than I could for a while, but I still have to really watch it. I think I, no, this isn't what I went out for on my health, with my health issues. I don't even think I could work a full day without getting a migraine. I know I was having them daily before I when I was still working. It had just gotten to that point. That was a combination of lighting and eye strain. So reading up on my health issue, I see that headaches can be one of the symptoms. And since I was already a migraine sufferer, I think it just brought it to a head, so to speak. But it's really simple, and as you're working on them at this point, it doesn't look like much, but when they're done, they're really pretty. The little dots, the diamond painting pieces, once you get a whole bunch of them together, really have a sparkle to them, and they're kind of faceted, so that really shows when they're all together. You probably can't tell it so much in the hand, but I was just wanting to see if you, I don't know if you could really see the facets there or not, but I'll try to keep you posted every now and then. I need to do a video of my 100-day project because I only did the first, I think, 7 days, and I think we're up to day like 56, I think, today. So I need to try to get more of those done. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty good. Every now and then I miss a day and have to post a couple in one day, but I'm usually pretty good about posting there daily. I think this is actually going to be today's post, is working on this. I don't make myself do a whole project in a day. My 100-day project is basically to spend some time in my craft studio every day, and that could be organizing, it could be just cleaning the room, or it could be doing a craft project. And I also count projects I do that maybe aren't in the craft room, like I painted my porch railing, so if you're painting falls into crafty for me, so I did that. I don't think I've done it this year, but I would even consider like baking to be crafty. So if I spent a day where I really didn't make it into the craft room, but I did some baking, I would probably count that. It's basically just to be creative. I just shook a whole bunch out of there, but I'm hoping maybe I can finish this color today. I don't think there's a total of, how many colors there? 25. I know there's some of them that have a lot, so I wouldn't get all of that color done in a day, but there's also some that don't have as many, so. I know this probably isn't real exciting to watch. I still have one that I bought on clearance forever ago, because it's been so long since I've been in a store that I haven't been into a physical store since March. Well, I have been into my local grocery store once. I went during the at-risk hours, basically to drop off some masks. And luckily there's not many people in the store there, and I do qualify as at risk, so it's not like I was there when I shouldn't be. because I do think it's important for us to not shop during those hours if we don't qualify. But I am at risk. If I get the virus, it's potentially could do a lot of potential damage or be fatal for me. So, but, and I think the only other place we went is we went to a hardware store in another small town the other day because I was looking for some gardening plants. I couldn't find whether they had at-risk hours, so we just went first thing in the morning because we figured that would probably be the least busy time, and there really wasn't anybody else in there but me and my husband. Well, I seen one other person, I think, but I just stayed clear of where they were at. They really didn't have a lot of plants though, and hardly any seeds left, so I really didn't get what I wanted. We found a few things, but I was looking for cucumber seeds, zucchini seeds, because I'm totally out of zucchini seeds, and that's one thing that usually grows pretty good for me. And I was looking for pepper plants and marigolds, because I like to plant marigolds near my vegetable garden. And I was looking for some different herbs that I'd read are good companion plants to some of the other things that I was planning to plant. But like I said, they just didn't have much. I think a lot of people must have decided to plant a garden this year. Kind of cleared them out. We might try another store that carries that type of stuff. Has senior and at-risk hours that start at 6 a.m. So we might try to get up early tomorrow and head over and see if they have anything left. If they're too busy, we'll just turn around and come home. That one's more in the larger city, so it's a longer drive, but I'm not going to go in if they're super crowded. It's just not worth the risk to me. So sadly, most of these places that carry live plants don't sell them online. You have to go into the store. So I can't do curbside pickup, or honestly that's what I would do, is I would choose to do curbside pickup, even though usually I like to pick out my plants. But in this particular instance, I would definitely let them pick them out. I was trying to pick up some of these that fell out of the little tray. But you shake my little thing around. There's some were either upside down or they were all clumped up. Oops, I didn't pick it up. There we go. I should have had my cushion on my chair. I have a cushion that I use in here. Right now it's in the other room because I use it when I watch TV too. I need to find a couple more of those. One to leave in the TV room, one to leave in the craft room, and one to leave in the car. Because my hip pain can get so bad after I sit for a while that, and I can feel it in my wrist today, but that's probably just the motion of this is making that flare up a little bit. I still have all of these little white dots over here to do, but it's getting there. Like I said, you really can't tell for a while what it looks like. Right now it's upside down, so the pattern is this is the glass covering that the rose is in, but right now it's upside down because I had already done the other side, so I flipped it over so I could work on the top half. So we'll see how this works out.